Hey, tubies! Today, we have an interesting topic to discuss: the potential candidacy of Kok Song in the forthcoming presidential election in Singapore. Before we dive into the details, make sure to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more engaging content like this. Kok Song, the chairman and co-founder of Avanda Investment Management, has reportedly confirmed that he is contemplating a run in the upcoming presidential election. According to reports, he expects to make a final decision within a week. Ng's entry into the presidential race has been predicted by Wake Up Singapore, a renowned source. Given his position as the chairman of Avanda Investment Management, which reportedly commands approximately 10 billion Singapore dollars in assets, Ng is likely to meet the qualifying criteria for a private sector candidate as outlined in Article 19 of the Singaporean Constitution. This criterion requires a minimum of 500 million Singapore dollars in shareholders' equity, which Ng's company surpasses by a significant margin. Before establishing Avanda Investment Management in 2015, Kok Song served nearly 3 decades at GIC, a professional fund management company responsible for handling Singapore government's foreign assets. He has an extensive career in finance and investment, having started in 1970 at the Ministry of Finance's Overseas Investment Department. During his tenure, Ng also worked at the Monetary Authority of Singapore from 1972 to 1986, earning a Meritorious Service Medal from the Singapore government in 2012 for his outstanding contributions. After retiring from GIC in February 2013, he served on the board of directors of the Singapore Exchange, SGX, from 2013 to 2018. Currently, Ng sits on the Board of Governors of the prestigious Lee Kuan Yew School of Public Policy at the National University of Singapore. As of now, the presidential race in Singapore has attracted 2 other potential candidates, namely entrepreneur George Goh Ching and Senior Minister Tharman Shanmugaratnam from the People's Action Party, PAP. While some speculate that this could be a 3-cornered fight, drawing parallels to the 1993 Singaporean presidential election, others believe it may resemble the 2011 election scenario. In 1993, the late Cheong, a former PAP deputy prime minister, ran against Chua Yeow, the first Auditor General of Singapore. Chua was a reluctant candidate who did not campaign actively and even urged voters to support Ng. This election was seen as an opportunity to provide voters with a choice of candidates. Similarly, in 2011, votes that might have otherwise gone to Tan Ching Bok were diverted to Tan Ji Say, an opposition candidate who entered the race after the general election. The Presidential Election Committee, PEC, allowed Tan Ji Say to participate despite not meeting the criteria for a private sector candidate. In recent times, there has been growing public sentiment suggesting that another uncontested win for the presidential appointment could be detrimental to both the PAP and public trust in the presidency. To avoid this, introducing a relatively unknown candidate, while still pro-establishment, could provide the much-needed competition and prevent a predetermined outcome. However, it's important to note that even in a 3-cornered fight, votes may not be evenly split among the candidates. In the past, we have seen instances where a candidate's entry influenced the dynamics of the race, impacting the distribution of votes. In conclusion, Kok Song's potential candidacy in the forthcoming presidential election in Singapore has sparked interest and speculation among political observers. As we eagerly await his final decision, it remains to be seen how this race will unfold and whether it will truly be a competitive contest or follow a different pattern. We would love to hear your thoughts on Kok Song's potential candidacy and the Singaporean presidential election. Leave your comments below, and don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful discussions like this one. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.